That's Kevin. That's Ruth. Yo. Alright. Rocket building night. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. Talk to me.
So, the vast improvement to rocket building is going to be this guy, which will allow us to hold all of our fins on.
Okay.
So they're actually straight and your rocket doesn't go sideways in the air.
That's useful.
And then this thing lets you draw straight lines on round pieces of tube, which is kind of hard to do otherwise.
Can you fit like little astronaut dudes in them?
You can. Lego
Yes.
guys usually fit into
How
the
about
larger.
how about like one of those guys?
Oh, what are the rabbit hole dudes?
We'll have to do that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, because that'll fit in, and then you can draw straight lines.
Alright, someone's gonna have to make parachutes for them though.
We have.
The whole rocket
We
up
probably
Do we have
actual
the technology?
We could probably
So these
just
or
attach them to the fin or to the nose cone parachute. He could come down with the.
Yeah, between
rocket.
the.
Just make him a little harness, and it probably won't. I mean.
So skydive with a rocket attached to him?
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be burn tissue in there, so probably won't melt.
that would just be epic. So this thing is what helps us put the fins on,
Yes.
and
Here.
everyone gets to design their own.
Here, this is a kit. You can model that, how that works if you want.
Oh,
This is a previously started kit.
I see.
Well, it's not started,
Well,
so it's just a tube.
Okay.
So
but you would put it in there, and
that goes on there. And then all of the fins, and we have little clips to hold the fins on.
Oh, I see. Clever.
When we glue it up,
So you're cutting a slot in the tube then for that? Or
so
is
this
it-
just glues straight to the side of the tube.
Oh, I
Okay.
see.
yeah.
So
that
it'd be
actually
more
would-
like this.
Yeah.
But then we can glue all of the fins on at once, and we'll know they'll be, because trying to line them up
Right.
this way is pretty
Right.
difficult.
Well, these fins don't have that drop down below the end.
Yes, this is a little.
This is a kit rocket, so it's. I mean, you can see the little tabs where
So we have a big.
we cut them out of the balsa. Oh, and I'm dropping them. But
Yeah.
but these, the ones we're making tonight, just have like that's just plain balsa. So
Okay.
we're gonna have to cut those.
So everybody gets a tube.
Okay.
Patterns.
Yeah. And we
Now I see that they're getting smaller and smaller.
Yes.
So then
So
each person gets a different
everyone
size.
has to pick. I'm sure everyone will be fighting over the bigger ones.
Got it.
Um,
Now do bigger ones go higher?
Not necessarily. The only advantage of a bigger one is you can put a bigger motor in it.
Oh, sure.
Because you
Okay.
can't put a big
Got
motor
more
in
weight
a
to
very.
lift.
That
right.
makes sense.
So you want something that's really light that you can put a big motor in.
Well, last time
Okay.
we did rockets. Here, I'll get my own tubes. Whew. Last time we did rockets, I made one that was this size,
Yep.
and it was the best flyer of our rockets. And then he made one that was like 3.5-inch diameter, and it went up, and then it went over the baseball diamond like fencing and directly into the bleachers.
Still under power.
Yeah, he didn't.
Well, I didn't.
He
put
was
the
like, I
big
don't
enough-
want it to go too
Did you put
far.
big enough fins on it?
I didn't put a big enough motor in it. So I didn't read the directions to say start with this size.
Do you know Tina at all?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm holding Tina's baby
Oh,
at this particular launch.
yeah.
Because Tina was like, I'm tired of holding my baby. So I'm standing behind the fence because I'm like, something happens to the rocket, we'll be safe.
Right.
So the rocket starts going up, and I'm like, no.
Oh my gosh. Baby was safe.
Baby was safe.
Excellent, excellent.
Everybody gets a tube.
Way to go, Kevin. Gosh.
It's the most
Endangering
exciting rocket
lives.
ever.
Well, nobody died.
Nobody died.
It left like a dent about that big in the bleacher. So.
Big orange dent.
You're kidding me.
It's quarter size. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then everyone gets. This is the engine mounts. This
Okay.
is what that motor actually goes in.
Okay.
So that'll go in your big tube.
Yep.
We have a bunch of stuff to go on the end. So various nose cones.
Wicked. You know, all the Kerbal Space Programmer folks are gonna be like, we need to calculate the blah 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 of the blah blah.
If they want
apogee.
to.
But that's a lot of effort to put into cardboard rockets. So
That's true.
There's
That's
a big
true.
pile of parachutes in there, so we can piggyback one of those onto the.
I did bring
Rabbits.
the extra guide tubes.
Yes.
So,
Awesome.
also,
Dude, this is like preparation on a scale that Rabbithole is just not used to.
well, these two were ordered.
You're sort of prepared like that for the little flickering LED kits.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
We got these from the internets, right?
Yes.
And then the rest of this stuff has just been like
Accumulated
over
20
25 years of existence. I don't even know what this is or how old it is.
Stencils.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Also stencils.
So we can like trick them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Nice.
not gonna help
Airbrush
everybody
templates.
paint their rockets.
Yeah.
So
No,
they can
that's
go and
okay.
take their rockets and paint them
That's
however.
all the rubber band's for.
Rubber
Now-
bands go between the body and the parachute.
Well,
So
body and the nose cone.
Oh, for friction.
Yep.
Right.
So when it pops, it's 2-stage motors. So it goes up, and then it pops. And when it pops, the parachute comes out, and if you've done it right and
Helps
nothing
the
burned, it should come down with the parachute open.
Open, yeah.
And the rocket piece is swirling around, and it should hit the ground at a velocity where nothing explodes.
And
Brilliant.
the rubber helps it because otherwise the parachute might come off.
Yeah.
So it just reduces the stress.
So it just,
Brilliant.
There's a big
This is
pile
a
of
shock
balsa
absorber
here,
or
so
something.
everyone has to cut their own fins.
Okay.
There's streamer. A
Some
couple
of the
of those.
smaller ones,
Smaller rockets can use streamers because you can't actually fit a parachute in them.
it does the same thing.
Gotcha.
oh.
Interesting.
More piles of plastic bits. So there are also adapters to go from if you want multiple body tube
What
sizes.
tubes do they fit in?
So you could connect a
You're drawing-
medium to a small, I believe, with this.
Yeah. Also, the rockets
and there's a little plastic cap, so you could put your, if you had something small enough to launch in that, you could put that in there.
The
Unscrews.
directions also say that these can be cut down. So if someone wants a
shorter
short,
one.
fat rocket,
Yeah.
we can short, fat rocket.
Cool. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
And the only way I think you're gonna get 16 out of, no, there's 8.
There's
total.
eight. There's
8 total.
8 tubes each, so
Okay.
everyone can have a full tube.
Okay. Or a short tube, whatever.
Cool.
I'm not.
Or if two people take a big tube and a small tube, they could each cut them in half and do two
Yeah.
size.
Oh,
Ah, okay. I know.
clever.
God forbid we work together with anything.
So in terms of painting
What
it,
if we just took all the tubes and
there,
made one
like the
huge
kid doesn't have
rocket?
paint, right?
You can not paint it. You
Oh.
can spray paint it. You
Oh.
can
Yeah.
do whatever you want to it.
We've used spray paint.
Wait,
We've
you can't
used.
paint it, you said?
You can.
Oh, okay. There's,
Yeah, I guess I can't either too.
We've
You
used
don't have to
normal
paint
spray
it.
paint.
That's what I
We've
was
used
trying to
model paint, like for cars and stuff. He's got an airbrush kit, so we've done a couple of
Nice.
things with that.
That's awesome.
We'll have to find a new place to buy accelerant though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, because we don't go to Hobby Lobby anymore.
Sure.
And
for
that was like
any-
literally the only
and
thing
if
we
you
bought
paint
at
your
Hobby
rocket,
Lobby.
I suggest very bright colors that aren't green.
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
Fluorescent
wonder
colors
why.
are great. If you're interested in tractors or tractor-y colors, Fleet Farm has a large selection of year-specific tractor paints.
Expertise right here.
The various oranges and reds.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Most of the hobby shops carry those.
Most of
too.
the hobby shops carry them. A lot of the hobby shops carry year-specific car paints
Cool.
as well. So
Okay.
you can get, 76 Charger, whatever,
Sure.
red.
Awesome.
I don't know what the name is.
I think here we have
Never into Chargers.
we have black and orange, and I think one other color.
there was some red and green that we used to paint the switch on the
Yeah, but that's
router.
like a watercolor.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I guess you could use that, but I don't know if it's too heavy. What did we tell you?
Ideally,
Pizza. Oh, pizza.
Ooh, pizza.
All right. All right. Check it out. Check it out. This is the start of a forge, or it is a forge, but I think they're going to make it like do amazing things, like melt things, which is excellent. So, huzzah! Hello.
Hello.
What's up? Are you gonna work on anything today?
Yeah, I'm gonna do neural networks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's exciting. What are you gonna make them do?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I was gonna ask it.
This is the
Alright.
granddaughter that came.
Whisker will know.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I know.
She just turned 19.
I think Vi's working on some AI stuff too. I
But she
think.
did get smart,
Huh?
and she basically said,
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him.
told her,
Excuse me, Vi. Are you gonna work on AI tonight?
Well, possibly.
All right, they're gonna work on neural networks.
Okay.
Do you wanna work with them on that?
I kind of want to build a rocket first. I could talk to her first.
Oh, sorry. You're good.
Decide what kind of.
This is just for my weekly video.
Well, no, if you guys don't mind, I would love a photo with you guys
And
at
then
the
I can
end
make
of
sure
this
that it's
thing.
cut out.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, sure.
I want to be that guy, but I am. I'm so excited.
That probably is what
For
she's
work
supposed
and
to do.
stuff. It's like,
Well, consult the directions.
There aren't directions for this.
Oh, well, that's I guess.
work for like 5 minutes to get it on camera to show the channel.
maybe a little try.
Here you go.
Alright, there we go.
Now force that down, I guess.
Probably want the
What kind of rocket are you gonna make?
Some
Yeah.
glue on here.
Yeah.
Huh?
What kind of rocket?
Make a rocket that goes up.
That is your best bet. And
Yeah?
I'm hoping it goes up.
I mean, what about sideways?
See it. It's like,
Why are we a direction?
Oh, we're not. We're not.
Direction.
This is.
Dad, directionist. What's up with that?
so,
I get it. What's
yeah,
up with
I
that?
want to kind of
Ah,
have AI figure
that's
out-
clever.
Flip it over
I
about
totally
halfway
didn't
down
get
the,
But
Alright.
and then we can just glue it
make it
in
as close to Tim as possible.
place.
Good luck with that, yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this
Super glue should be ready.
All right, James, can you explain to me what this all is?
This is my propane forge for blacksmithing.
Wicked.
I slightly modified it. I had to take some of the insulation out
Yeah.
so it would fit this cup, which I'm using as a crucible.
Okay.
And hopefully, if all goes according to plan, I will be melting down aluminum.
Yeah.
And if I can achieve that temperature, I'm going to try and melt down brass.
Okay.
And ideally, I'd like to try and melt down copper, which has the highest temperature out of the 3 metals.
Awesome. So propane.
Propane.
Tube to gauge
Yep.
to hardcore. Did you make that yourself?
No, I actually bought this.
Okay.
Um,
Do you mind if I send some of the newbies out to come and see it?
yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. And what do you have? What do you have?
Oh, I brought rocket parts.
Sweet. They're starting to build the rockets in there already.
Cool.
Yeah. Did you want to build rockets?
I'd rather build stuff.
All right.
I kind of like melting stuff too, though. So
Yeah, melting
I
stuff is
I
awesome.
might not get very far with the rocket.
I dig it.
The only thing I would actually have a warning
Yeah.
on this, you do not want to have bare legs, so
Oh, so I'll stay
you
away
shouldn't
from
get
it.
too close.
Yeah.
Generally, you want to have either cotton or natural material for like pants and all that.
Do you want water?
That would be ideal, yes.
Okay, there's a bucket like over there. I would probably get a bucket of water because I see which direction the fire is going in. That would most definitely be towards the house. And I like my house. Dude, that's awesome. Tell me when things start melting.
Okay,
Okay?
I will.
I'm really excited to see it work. Okay, I mean, nothing is easy at the rabbit hole. No. But with true American ingenuity, we too can sharpen a pencil.
Nice. Doing it just like the Native Americans used to.
Yep.
Stick in a stone.
No, sharpening pencil. Stick in the stone. Yeah.
This is because we took apart our automatic pencil sharpener. Why would you begin to do that? Because we didn't think we needed to worry about that.
I'll never need a pencil again.
Yeah.
All right, keep up the good work.
Okay.
A very good job.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I'll sort it. You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Ruth's pencil sharpening. Nailed it.
Nailed it! I'm gonna do it like a China marker.
Ever tried to melt glass, man?
Oh, that's
All right, dude. So good luck,
And I'm done.
and you're done.
This is as done as I am gonna get.
Success.
Okay, so for previous, or for later, if you want to sharpen the pencil, I guess just cut off some of the wood this way.
All right.
Cause that
Yeah.
shit's not connected. So
No, it's like an adjustable pencil.
it is sort of, yeah.
It's like
except that
you
it-
invented it.
Yeah.
Way to go, patent time.
Woo!
Alright, cool.
We are attempting to charge up a old NiCad pack that's around,
Okay.
so that when we take it apart, cells that have voltage on them, assuming there's not an open cell in there, are most likely good, and it'll allow us to separate them out reasonably easily to replace bad ones.
Excellent.
Or we'll just replace all of them like we did the other one.
Yep. Okay.
It'll
Sounds
be a lot
good.
easier this time. This one has screws. Yes.
Nice. That's useful. Although the welding with the PVC, or not the PVC, but the ABS stuff was pretty awesome.
Yeah, but it made a mess.
It was awesome.
I still have like tiny bits of ABS embedded in my skin.
Oh no! Alright. Well, okay, maybe not that then.
That was the sanding actually.
So now now you're charging it, and then we'll see which cells hold charge, which cells do not, and then go from there.
Yep.
Okay.
The ant hole.
Yep.
Yes, I saw that.
Is it aluminum?
It dug it
That was
up.
aluminum.
Do you want it? Oh dang, we can't dig it up here. I know where there are anthills, but I don't want a big hole in my yard.
We pull it back in.
I guess.
I don't think he wants to do that though.
So now what? Can you like pull it out with tongs and like pour it in a mold? Because last time you had those corn molds.
It's actually preheating right there.
Yes.
We have bee holes in our ground out at our cottage. That'd be cool to sort of
Bee holes?
Yeah, you know, ground bees.
They actually
I hate
burrow.
them. I've been stung by 7 at once.
I've been stung by 27 at once, including in
They're not
under
That's
closed
good.
places.
They're not fun at all.
But it's okay. It's alright. If you never find out, it'll be
It's
okay.
unpleasant.
27?
Yeah, at least. Yeah, well, there's been 3 separate occasions where I got stung by ground bees. One of which they did count about 27 stings on me. That was one of the camper.
He's still alive. That's true. That's nuts. Dude, this is awesome. Are you gonna do it now?
I'm gonna try.
So this is good. The transferring process is what I want to see.
The transferring process is
I hope
also
it-
the most dangerous.
I hope it to not result
So
in
please stand back.
any permanent injuries. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking grabbing the whole thing, but why grab the whole thing when you've got a crucible? There's no way this could go wrong.
That is so cool.
Oh, it's molten liquid. It's quicksilver.
We need more aluminum.
It's 1.5 pieces of corn. Sweet.
And that's as simple as that.
Nice.
Using the heat-resistant, insulated glove, essentially welder's glove, for the simple fact that it is more heat-resistant than a standard leather glove.
Sure.
And I could essentially grab that with my bare hand. No, not bare hand.
Like bear glove.
Yeah, if I wanted to.
Do you think that'll just release from the mold real easy? And did you
Yeah,
cook
When
it?
it cools
what are
down,
you gonna
when
do?
it cools down, it will
Pop right out?
Yep.
So,
I should actually probably remelt this one once it
Yeah.
solidifies.
can I ask, once it's melted, is it easier to melt again?
No.
No. Okay.
It's still just as hard to melt.
Okay.
Right.
I had a present for you, but I didn't know you were coming this week, so I left it at home. That's right. My other pair.
Do you guys have aluminum cans?
Yes, I think we
Because
do.
that will work too.
You might want to ask folks to drink pop.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
on it.
He's working on it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. He will have tons.
My caffeine addiction has a caffeine addiction this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've used a lot of
Sleepless week?
caffeine this week as well.
Yeah, me too.
Finally making.
Yeah, the dream has been realized.
It's already solidified.
Has been fulfilled.
Nice.
I can die now.
Yeah, I have an electronics textbook that one of the professors at Michigan Tech wrote.
No way.
So cool.
Oh, even cooler.
So it's in PDF format.
Huh.
And it's
This
like,
will be fun.
they never told me do not make copies.
Are you gonna
or
knock
do
it
not
out?
distribute. So I'm gonna do both.
It
I'm gonna
seems
try and knock
fair.
it into that water there. That should release it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, this is
So
gonna be fun.
what's next?
Knocking it
I don't know, but
into
I'm
the
thinking this.
H2O.
Oh, it's already released. Release the hounds. Oh, that is cool.
Ah, that's so cool.
Is it cold already? No, it's not. I bet there's some heat inside of it. But it looks like corn, man. Just touching it.
You're touching it. Is it hot?
burns, it burns.
Not really.
Dude.
It's so cool.
Do you know what? Do you know what you need to make? Like a mold for ingots.
Meh?
Like gold freaking bullion.
That is heavy.
You know? And then we can be completely money. And
Which
it'll
means
be
that
awesome.
it's relatively light, metal-wise.
Should sharpen them. And have corn blades.
Corn blades.
As far as ingots go,
Yes.
thought about that too.
Yes. Can we could totally do one with the Hackerspace logo too.
Ingots.
Ingots.
What is it, ingot?
Like, you know, like gold bricks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, ingot.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's an ingot.
Yeah.
So
Is it still hot?
aluminum coins or something.
Brass next.
Oh, it's not. Not at all.
No. Yes.
Okay.
Weird.
Glove.
It looks like
Wow. That is awesome.
a dropping left behind by Silver Surfer.
Why are you gonna say that? Someone's holding it. What?
Oops. Silver Surfer had an accident.
Oh my gosh! Here, take it. I don't want to.
Doesn't it?
Jeez.
It looks a little poopy. But the other one looks really...
Are you sure you're not a gastroenterologist?
I'm not. Don't you think?
I'm not even gonna. What are you doing now?
I am super cooling it to release the remaining aluminum.
Huh.
Oh, will it work?
That way I could take out the rest of it
Yeah.
It's come out now, huh?
and start smelting next metal.
Something nice. James, you're like freaking awesome, man.
He's like Iron Man.
Like what the heck?
I actually can make armor too.
He's like a
He can make freaking armor. Alright. I can't see this any other way now.
It's not poop, isn't it?
This is just PG-13, guys.
But it's corn.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
it is.
And corn doesn't get to. I'm not even. Oh, look at that. By
I'm a fan of...
Right now I just put in I found
What
a bunch of brass faceplates over at Savers.
Yep.
And they were relatively cheap, and they were about 6 or so pounds of it. And
How do you know they're complete brass?
the coloring of it, the weight.
Okay.
And I know it's not plated because I actually took a knife and shaved off the top layer, and it's solid all the way through.
Nice.
So
Excellent. And now, you're not. Are you changing anything with how you're heating it? Because bronze, heats or melts at a higher temperature, right?
it does help melt at a higher temperature, but this has one solid temperature gauge.
Okay.
And it can get hot enough to do forge welding, which is upwards of like 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Which the melting temperature of copper is upwards of around 2,060 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, so you should be able to do it.
I should have no problem doing it.
Freaking awesome. Alright, so are you going to teach us how to like blacksmith swords and stuff like that?
Eventually.
Yeah?
Yes.
So we need an anvil.
I have one lined up out of an old railroad track.
Nice. Yep.
But I need to build the stand for it too.
Okay.
Which
Alright.
shouldn't take too long, I hope.
Excellent. I'm excited. This is as awesome as it gets. Alright, well, holler at me when it's melted. Yeah. What did you do?
I took apart a charger that was making scary noises and not charging a battery, and found this contact, which is
What in the world is it doing?
it's a skew.
Yeah. So can you uneskew it?
Oh, I can definitely uneskew it. It pulled out of like 2 solder joints and broke a third.
Oh, lovely.
So I don't know what happened to this poor thing, but it was violent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it was someone like trying to jiggle it. Are the caps all good?
Caps look fine. There's none that are obviously bad.
Alright.
I'm not really going to go poking them since this was plugged in like 5 minutes ago.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Be careful, don't die.
If I die, I'll do it outside. Down the hill.
No, we can roll you down the hill. That's not a problem.
No, that's obvious. The abrasions from rolling down a hill? No.
Dang it.
Yeah.
All right, good point. Thanks.
No, you were down at the bottom. You got blown up the hill
And then rolled back down. There we go. But you're gonna need a little more voltage than this.
All right, gotcha. All right, good luck. Tell me when you fixed it and when we're testing it again.
Okay.
Okay. So we got. Whoa! Yes. What the Jesus? This is gonna be great. These are great. Electronic packs, very, very useful. Highly useful. Excellent. Where'd you get? Like, when did you? Or how did you get them? I guess.
Radio Shack about 2 years ago, I think.
All right. Excellent.
There you go.
Excellent. And you're donating this to?
Yes, everything is community.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You don't want to keep any of this for yourself?
Well, I mean, if we can use it for something, we might as well use it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys could let us use some of the tools, it's more than worth it.
Of course, of course.
Absolutely.
Awesome. And then so we have some monitors, a working computer.
That's a working computer. Yeah.
Awesome.
Do you have laptops? I don't know.
That's awesome.
Have to dig into them.
Yeah, that's awesome. We have like laptops in all like states of function.
Okay. Got like a dedicated team of hackers that rip into that kind of stuff,
and I
put
do
Linux
have
on it.
hard drives for 2 of them, and I guess if we trust each other to take the data off of whatever, we can use those.
Yeah,
bring them in.
sure thing.
It's got the operating system.
Sure thing, wonderful. Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, if you guys
just mix up some thermite with some aluminum shavings
Well.
and really get the data out of there.
If you want to use the computers, I guess you can use that.
All right, let's get some folks to get these out then. All right.
I don't know why it don't work.
It doesn't. Okay.
This doesn't work.
Okay.
It comes on, doesn't
do anything.
Hard drive
Okay.
I have a hard drive out of this one, but I'll give it to you guys if you think you can use it. You can fix it. The Wi-Fi didn't work, but now it doesn't come on at all.
Oh.
So it did work good.
Okay.
This one, it might be the graphics card because I took the screen off and then I hooked one of these monitors and it worked for a little bit, then it stopped working altogether.
Yep.
But I think it works in safe mode. But the screen might still be good.
Okay.
So this computer.
That's a kind of neat.
I think I have the same computer sitting in the basement at our cottage.
Got these parts to put it in.
Does it work?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I know it's less interesting, isn't it?
No, that's a good thing.
But I was thinking I could drop it off. I don't know if you'd have any use for it. But
Sure.
that was one of many things that we just don't have any use for.
Yeah, bring it on over.
There's 2 cooling fans. It looks like it did have a cable, so you could probably use the cooling fans for something.
Nice.
And then, of course, the keyboard or even the mouse.
Yep. 2 screens, nice. 3 screens.
They all work?
Yep.
Wow.
This,
monitor.
I burned it up, but I'm who knows, you know.
Okay. All right.
The printer works.
Excellent.
The ink, it's got 2 things of new ink, but it doesn't have any black ink.
Yep.
This works. Everything. Less than used it.
Are we still on Are we still on XP or Windows 7? Would you know?
XP.
Okay.
Does it matter?
No. Just wondering.
I was curious what you would probably do with it.
AA batteries.
That? KiCad?
What?
KiCad?
Oh, I got some.
It's PCB designing software.
Okay.
Yeah. And I
But
know.
ultimately, you could. Well, I guess if it's if the hardware is not compatible, you couldn't necessarily upgrade it to a newer version of software.
Yeah.
For the most part, you can always go to an older version.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
And we got the really cool electronics, which are awesome. These are actually 2 really good kits. That one and
Which
this, those 2 kits. They have like a whole variety of resistors, diodes, transistors, capacitors, and all that.
It's bulk
For,
that you buy from somewhere?
Yeah. Yep. Those I think he got 2 years ago from Radio Shack, but they're made kits. Yeah. But you should be able to find them almost anywhere. I mean, I like the box too.
Are you getting out of the hobby, or?
Oh, I should probably take some of the cables off. I'll use those. No, I'm getting into it. I just think it'd be cooler just to have more people
Leave it here?
take advantage of it.
Yeah. Cool.
There's more, isn't there?
And we got a wire kit for a car. Who knows what you use it for?
Sweet. Oh, for a car wire thing?
Yeah, okay. I did not hear who
It's got a fuse in it.
Whoa.
Got some breadboards.
That's nice.
I got a Arduino Mega 8K
Yeah.
and a Arduino Uno and a bunch of other little stuff in there.
Nice.
Rotors.
Excellent.
I got new.
It's like Christmas. You're like Santa Claus.
And there we got a Palm Pilot. It actually works.
Wow.
Whoa, working one.
I have one of those.
We have a lot of non-working ones.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't remember what I did with mine. It was working when I last had it.
Yep.
Pretty sure I garage sales mine. A long time ago.
This screen worked.
Okay.
When it was in the vehicle, I just don't know really used it. It's so big.
Like for GPS?
Police scanner. Did work.
Nice.
There's a cover for it. Alarm clock worked.
Oh my gosh, Peter is gonna kill us.
Why, what's this?
We just finished sorting all the parts
Oh yeah?
of like all the donations that we got. Now like
Got a radio.
We're back to square one.
we're back to square one. He's gonna be like, what is going on? Family's in town. Yep. Nice, excellent. We can always jump a car.
It's got the microphones in them.
Awesome, awesome.
Those are Rosetta.
You sure you don't need any of this stuff?
You say the Rosetta stuff?
Rosetta Stone from the software?
Yeah. They come with headphones?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Do you use that?
What's that?
Did you use the Rosetta software?
I need to focus on them. It's just I've been so busy. I got the French, Spanish, and Japanese. I need to focus.
Yeah. I was thinking 3. That's
Well, I
triple
work,
the effort.
I work with a lot of engineers and stuff from different countries, and that's been really having to learn all that stuff. Just for you can use for the monitors and stuff. You need a longer cable.
Yep, excellent.
Isn't Google coming out with a translator that's supposed to be pretty good? When you talk into it and then out the other end comes the other person's language?
I think, was it Microsoft that came up with one that you actually talk to it and then it translates in your own voice?
Oh, whoa.
In your own voice?
Yep. That's creepy.
That's impressive. Yeah.
That's creepy.
That is creepy.
That means that they can replicate your voice. Yeah, that was almost a year ago too. So.
Wow.
And of course, I don't know if you need any of this stuff. And then toothbrushes, but they got the motors in them.
Okay. Sure.
Splitter. That could go with another mouse.
Okay.
Little mouse. The minis work. Nice. Radio stuff for.
Okay.
Two walkie-talkies.
Excellent. Awesome. We're gonna need that on our camping trip. And you guys are welcome to come.
Another extension for monitors.
Okay.
The power. One's a regular router. I'm not sure if the microphone works.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
That's for playing your songs to the radio. Like plug it in and then it turns it into a radio signal.
Is that like Bluetooth or?
No, I think it's just FM.
Okay.
Before you had to.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Yep.
Killing Nazis on your computer.
Some RAM.
Do it in real life.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's I'm not sure.
Okay.
This is good. But I replaced both of them.
Okay.
The microphone, depending on your use it.
Yep.
Into the Eagles nest.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to let Peter to sort these out because.
Solar.
Yep. Nice.
These are the filters. Yeah, filters.
Yeah.
Cool.
Little flashlight. It needs to be repaired. I don't know.
Okay.
Toothbrush. Light up.
Sounds like you said you're a true
I would build a house with epoxy.
Yeah.
Or not.
Okay.
Ryan, it sounded like you said you're a true believer in hypocrisy.
And this
Well,
Yes.
might work, might not.
Are you a father?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Then
You haven't
these
fully
probably
versions, so you
don't
don't
need
parent.
just adapters for different countries for chargers.
Cool.
Another
What's that?
I'm recently
RAM for.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is for an iPhone
Oh,
4.
Okay.
Bought it brand new. Never used backup battery.
Okay.
Antenna for the
Yep.
USB.
Yep.
Filter.
Oh my
and
gosh.
we have
Another toothbrush.
yeah, toothbrush. You need to use motors.
Yep. Yep.
And
Oh my gosh, there's more.
we got more cables. I mean that's stereo stuff, but you can use it for anything, speakers or.
Sure.
And
Looks like you have one of those up there already, but
I don't know. Use it for something.
Yeah. Sure.
And then you got subwoofer.
Excellent. Okay.
100% sure.
Yep.
And I think this works. Not 100% sure. But
Okay. And we can certainly test it and
So did you get
work
those
it.
make kits right from Make? From their website?
No, I was
Radio
at
Shack.
Radio Shack.
Oh, they sell. Oh yeah, they partnered up tonight for a lot of stuff.
I think they're like $100 a piece.
30?
I'm sure you guys could destroy it in some exciting way.
Yo, that's rude.
The LEDs.
Wait, my finger's like all funky. Okay. I'm like, why is it over here? Okay, rude. Ryan, we got. Oh man, your name again. Cass. Okay, all right. It is one syllable. Got it. It is one syllable. Got it. Okay. Oh.
Do we have a Rabbithole shirt?
No, not yet.
Because I'm going to DEF CON, and I'm going to sit in the front row, and Joe is going to
see
be
that?
doing his presentation.
I know.
Okay, so we need
we
to
need
get
one.
some shirts
We need one. Yes, we do. That's Alyssa. This is Kev. In. Matt.
Or Wiggles.
Oh, did you guys see the Wallotron lit up?
Yeah. Well, I saw it in the window.
You guys saw that? Okay. You can see it from down the driveway. I looked up, I was like, oh my god. My neighbors must just think I'm crazy. It's awesome. That's a Schimmelpfennig.
Well, don't ever put like an LED dick.
Alright. Excuse me, disturbance. That's Phil.
Over that house?
That's Doc, John, Adam. Bye.
It's better than sitting on the dryer.
The others are back there. Alright.
What's a hopper shaker?
It shakes the hopper.
What's a hopper?
It's the hopper's a basket.
Strain to re-engage it off the sides of the auger tube.
How's it feel?
I don't know that it's good for me.
You don't want to get up.
Probably good for your
I'm
circulation.
afraid of certain neuropathies or something. It's like a jackhammer I'm sitting on.
No, jackhammers are far worse.
Because people get nerve damage from jackhammers.
I don't brush my hair.
Those are far, far worse.
You go down and you go like this and then take a really
I am impressed by the poop.
Electronic pogos.
It does its own thing.
Well, I gotta try it.
I wish my hair would
Although I do want to get them.
I don't know.
I have a cow like
More
here now
natural
too,
looking
so
than mine.
well,
It's not like
this
the
way in the
really-
front.
It rattles you.
Sometimes do it all.
It's not just like a massage. It's like
very
the lot
lucky.
of brain is like
You're
in
very
there.
It's like a badly tuned
My
model.
hair won't do anything. My hair is
But you have long hair too. I'm just reading.
it's
So
incredibly.
mysterious,
Oh my
Ruth.
god,
It was sunny out when we came.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Ruth, what the hey?
Oh yeah, I have 3-foot hair.
It just keeps going.
Yeah. Oh, if you didn't want to buy media.
Why does this have this thing?
Oh, what can you use?
You can use a couple of different kinds of rocks. You can use expanded clay. A lot of people use expanded clay.
Expanded clay. Does that just like have natural nutrients in it?
No, it has. It's coarse.
stuck on there somehow. That could be a design feature, or it could be an anti-childproof thing, but this is a very bright flashlight. And so I figure it'll make a very bright laser.
Cool. Sounds good. Good luck.
Huh?
Good luck.
Oh, you're recording this. Hello?
Just for a second.
Not entirely, but it works great for searches.
Well, yeah, so I'm going to take out this DVD burger in here and I'm going to put on a flashlight.
Is hashing something that I do as a
Careful. Watch out for the caps and all that.
The what is?
The caps.
What's a cap?
Capacitors.
Right, okay.
Like it hasn't been charged recently, has it?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if it has.
I don't know. I don't know. Will that hurt
Okay, you're
me?
fine. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
You're
God.
fine. You're good. You're good. Just do it.
Alright. I guess if I get zapped, I get zapped, right?
Now they got my password.
Okay. That's standard situation.
All right. Good luck, dude.
Thanks.
It was, like,
Were you sleeping?
and nuclear
You must have been because I was saying stuff.
You were twiddling that.
You were
for
just
5
turning
minutes
it.
And turning it in your hand.
That's freaky.
And then you suddenly crushed it and woke up.
I was gonna throw something heavy at you.
Probably should have just done that first.
Matthew. Matthew.
something off the rubber band from valve and flapper before using K la goma la valvula y el batidor. Okay.